Live and drink, friends. It's time for a new character. Roleplay mode, new, a mutant. We'll go with the warden again. I think we want to grab Esther's right out the gate, just like we did before. I think I'd like electrical generation. I do love wings. I think we're gonna go with heightened hearing, so we can detect people through walls. Electrical generation actually has range. You can zap people through walls, I've learned. Pretty exciting. What else are we interested in? We can always afford to take amphibious, it just doesn't cost very much. I think multiple legs will serve us best here. We're gonna be a gunslinger. Got a lot of mobility on this character, and a lot of ability to be prepared. Slide on forward. So we're not turning off carry weight this time, not out the gate anyway, so let's not dump strength. Int, we want to be 19 at least so we can grab our wayfarings right out the gate. Toughness. Willpower and ego, well, ego does affect merchant prices. Willpower I just don't know that we really need in this build, so we might dump it. Points remaining 0, look, it all worked out perfectly. All the numbers lined up. What should our name be? Cybus. And our pet? Monique Manak. Which tile should we use this time? Not a preset. Let's look at the gene crossed. How about the neuropath? I do like the Cyber Ranger a lot. How about the Shrike? Nice. Go with the Shrike. And we'll start in the Salt Dunes. Fasting Way is pretty handy. And let's go. On the 7th of Uluut, we arrive at the village of Apur. On the horizon, Cud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways to the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray, pierces the cloud-ribbon sky. So we'll be kind of moving quickly. There'll probably be, doesn't appear to be anywhere to explore. I think it's because I was stuck in the middle of a bunch of Fractus. Have we ever read a Fractus's description? A particularly prickly piano patch. Not a lot by way of secrets around here. Choose near serpents. Have we ever looked at an Isakari? I know that's me, but where are they? There they are. Wind presses a sun-bleached thob and neck dress against a humanoid form. The fabric is embroidered to rhyme with patterns in the salt. Why is there a Raycat here? Moon and sun, wisdom and will, live and drink. He's been here as long as I remember, sleeping in our homes, live and drink. Is there work? Cries the quicksalt and drinks upon the feathered serpent will have work for us. Where are you at? Cries the cries on quicksalt. Let's check his reps. Whoops, what are your reps like? Hated by the mechanimists, that's not great. Releasing snakes, good. Alright, why don't we just do his job? Looking for work. Live and drink, friend. Traveling lambs came to our village the other day. While breaking bread, they spoke of an interesting place, Mirkalil the 29th. But they wouldn't reveal the location. We'd be willing to locate it. It would be a great boon to the architectural prospects of our village. We'll reward your services. Near a glowpad lair. Okay, sounds good. And drinks upon the feathered serpent. What work is there? No matter, you aware of the door of the lay-in troop, the lair of Psychus, legendary salt kraken? Oh my goodness. It is a consecrated altar to us. Often we make pilgrimages to close it and contemplate the hindrance of Bela. It would be a comfort to us if you would do the same, will you? We will compensate you for your labor. A legendary salt kraken? Well, we'll save before doing that. Where's the warden? Teshrar no longer, he's a seeker of the sightless way. Fat was shorn from his spindle limbs on the psychic lathe. The irises of his eyes are patterned on shapes that cannot be drawn in the geometries of the natural world. His weapon is immaterial but inseparable. It was spun from the same thought stuff as his ego. Widely disliked. But I want your reputation, so I guess I'll take it. I don't like to lose reputation with the tree, Java. We gotta go to the tree. We've never been there. I've never made it there, so... It's a sap, life sap and psychic thrall. It sheathes itself in filmy wings and branches the sanguine proboscis. Okay, what is this down here? Is this a thrall? Ixslug and psychic thrall. A soaking span of soft tissue anneals to the floor. It crumples with hot life. A crypt ferret. The spade-nosed weasel slinks in crypt cracks and rummages through their ancient vaults. A cousin line of symbiotic graze moss stipples the fur on her long back in spoofed concordance with the mark of death. Well, I guess that's that instruction-wise. Let's take off. Oh, we're deep in the desert, though. That's not great. This is a good way to die. Let's see, so where's the glow pad? And the quest was to go 1 to 4 parasangs west of the lair of Mallow Grove. Thank you, Wings, we didn't die. We made it. 1 to 4 parasangs west, huh? Like directly west? And what are we looking for exactly here? Oh, Miracle the 29th. We're just looking for a... Okay, so we will try to just head west here. See what happens. You don't need to see this. Here it is, Miracle the 29th, or just 29th. And we leveled up a couple times going through there too. Just got a kill by accident. Let me boost our intelligence. Tinkering's gonna be really important. Getting some skill points early is no shameful thing. Show me wayfaring. Buy it for me. Give me the salt dunes. Can't afford the marshes yet, that's fine. All we have to do is find this place, so why don't we save and see if we can go to the other location. The lair of the Salt Kraken. Take this one off, in fact delete it. We don't need to have it in here anymore. We did find some weeps on our way through. That's where the Salt Kraken is. That's fine. Come down to the Salt Kraken's lair. Is it just going to be full of Salt Krakens? Do we want to buy a mutation before we do? That might be fun. Let's just buy a random mutation. Oh, psychometry is not so bad. Our ego not being terrible. Cryokinesis is quite good, but I think it's a physical mutation. We'll have to put points into it, basically. Unerringly identify artifacts up to complexity tier 4. Learn how to construct identified artifacts up to tier 2. Yeah, we'll take psychometry. It's a good one. And which do we rapidly advance? Let's rapidly advance multiple legs. I think it's a good... Oh, wow, even more levels up. Just stopping by here was quite valuable. Now, who's hostile? Those guys are hostile. Let's go ahead and save. We haven't checked out our pet yet. 1 second. Okay. So... Oh, that looks like what is that? What is that? What is this? It's a Gershworm. Nephridia belch and quiver all along the stiff tube of its esophagus. Its setae are damp like sucking roots, and its segments push and pull to moon time. To moon time or to moon time? One way or the other. Can I find this door? Oh, they're all fighting over there. The girls are fighting. Uh-oh. Is our pet gonna die before we even get to look at it? Monique Manak. Like his greater kin, he trudges slowly, carrying his dusty white dome low to the ground on stubby legs wrapped in crack salt hide, a boar leather travel pack fastened firmly to the shell's crown. That pace carries some measure less majesty than an ordinary salt bag, as he stands no taller than a dromad calf. Monique Manak has a secret weapon, the theme song. Got him. Earthworms. Okay. Over here, Monique Manak. We're gonna see if we can find this door on the surface. Any points of interest? Stairs down. How tough are you, worm thing? We spend a few mutation points here. What if we put them both into electrical generation? Or wings, actually, would be great to start with. We want to get wings to 6 so that we no longer fall out of the sky. So the cool thing about psychometry, I believe, is that it's not an action. The psychometry will just go off. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. I don't like this place. Alkabash. Alabakash. Not Alkabash. Yeah, so what makes it particularly sweet? Ooh, some strange tubes. An observatory. Fell out of the sky. Centipede. Kudzu. I won't rest because of the kudzu nearby. 2 contact tips. Some torches, we'll need those. We're famished. Let's cook. Whip up a meal. There we go. Eat the meal. A couple of books is good news. Oh no. Oh, our health is low. Let's get out of here. I simply escape. Where's our skill menu? Grab some more wayfaring here. Grab it all. Hills and mountains, canyons, jungles is the really important one, actually. Ruins. And we'll take rivers and lakes too. There we go. We're a wayfarer. It's done. Just got that one out of the way. Oh, did I not turn off special encounter indicators on the map? I guess there's still special encounter indicators on the map. Some ruins. We should talk to Monique Manak. Monique Manak looks up at us. My stuff is on your back, friend. Monique Manak slowly resumes walking. I guess he's just a carry thing. Is that all he is? Let's trade. I can't see his carry weight. I would have to possess him to know. Do I have Clever Girl installed? What is his carry weight like? Oh no. No. Manage gear. 345 pounds. That's not bad. More than us. More than we can do. So what's his story, though? Oops. It was lowercase s. I thought it was uppercase s last time I did this. Monique Manak, the lesser saltback. He's got lots of armor, but little attack. He lumbers around with his home on his back, and he holds all your possessions in a big knapsack. Monique Manak, the lesser saltback. He's got lots of armor, but little attack. He lumbers around with his home on his back, and he holds all your possessions in a big knapsack. I first espied Monique Manak when I was but a babe. Monique Manak, that's a salt bag, being led by a man with a golden astrolabe. Monique Manak, the lesser salt bag. The next time I saw him, Monique Manak walked alone, and so I pilfered that astrolabe, and so I took it home. Monique Manak, the lesser salt bag, etc.
I first espied Monique when I was but a lass, with 25 dawn gliders a-chasing up my ass. I passed by some hunters, whom Monique detained, but when the fire had cleared, only Monique remained. Monique, the lesser saltback. He's got lots of armor, but little attack. He lumbers around with his home on his back, and he holds all your possessions in a big knapsack. From Sheba Gadius's Salt Voices, a record of cultural ephemera across Mograhi. Well, that was deranged. Very good. Very good. Ooh. Oh, location. Wooden arrows, water skin. Pay their respects. A gold-flecked tube? Well, I thought I unerringly identified objects. Oh, that's annoying. I thought that I identified objects just in the menu without needing to interact with them. I thought psychometry was good. Maybe it's not. Maybe I have to turn it on. Oh, I do have to interact with it. Well, can I do that to items and inventories? If I can't do it to vendor items, then this mutation is much less good. The real benefit would be to know what vendors have, which is just not possible most of the time. You just have to buy it. I saw a screenshot that made me think that perhaps, but perhaps not. Perhaps not. Let's return to this fucking salt kraken lair. Uh-oh, what are you? A worm of the earth. Worm flesh drags us apart into another self. In sunken and lightless grottos of stippled earth, the honeycomb to fossil people, a machine whir overlays the slump of the mantle and activates the primal biology of trash maggots everywhere. That's nasty. I zapped it. I'm leaving. I'm waiting until I'm healed. Now I'll return. Wings are great. Wings really solve a lot of problems. Oh, man. So there's still a lot of mirthworms. Oh, no. Let's watch the old health here. Oh, no. Get out of there. Just leave. Just leave. Let's save. A lot of mirthworms. Oh, there's the knoll worm. Did we get it? Where's Monique? We need a gun. Oh no, knocked prone. 6 rounds before I can fly. Uh-oh. Fly, get out of here. That's a dangerous place. Well, did I tear them off the screen now? Are they no longer on this screen? I'm really just looking for this door. If you could point me toward the door. Oh, goodness. There's so much going on right now. Oh, no, I'm knocked prone. Well, I think the door may be deeper, but unfortunately, I think the door is the quest that we need to do. Isn't it? Which of you was responsible for... Yeah, I won't path when you're doing that. Choose on serpents, it wasn't you. Drinks the feathered serpent. Haven't closed the door, damn. Mayor on cries the quicksalt the wary. I've located Mirkulil 29th. Traveler, you have our thanks. You've proven yourself a friend to our village. Take this recoiler and return whenever your throat is dry. Oh, nice, good. So, this is the quest to go visit the Barathromites at the Grit Grate. It's like the same one that Argive gives, the same words even, I think. Save the game. Ooh. Across Mograhi, Volume 3, Oath, the Free City. Preface. Obviously and unfortunately, no primary sources are available from these distant lands.
Much of this record draws upon the accounts given by fungi who crossed Mograhi on the backs of dromad merchants. As a matter of convention, I date all events according to their chronological distance from an event of paramount historical significance, namely the publication of these volumes. Accordingly, note that the event's parenthetical dates signify their occurrence prior to publication. Oath is a freehold in the central Sunderlees, populated by the Esper cult called the Tyrants. The youngest of the major freeholds in the region, it was settled by Freeman Oath, Zeroth. Meet Zeroth. In 61 PP after the Lost War. The freehold consists of the furnished comb caves along the face of the towering bluff known as the Maiden Comb before the war. Origins in the Lost War. In the early months of 62 PP, a mysterious figure began murdering the bandit host in the central Sunderlees around Maidencombe. Though the neighboring freeholds originally named the murderous Blessings, soon reports to the river merchants of queer gatherings in the Combe Caves, howling men igniting the rivers and night sky with fire, disquieted the Sunderlees seat of power. Rumors spread that Esper bandits had forsaken their bands, discarded their guns and bows, and sworn fealty to the shadowy figure. These merchant anecdotes and rumors continued in the winter, and were substantiated when several merchant sketties were captured by the Dark Host. From the man who identified himself as Zeroth the Free, the merchants learned that he had indeed organized the Esper bandits and exiled void cantors from the fiefdoms of Odrum. Each sketty was made to return to the freehold from which it had come with a document the host named the Annals of Zeroth, in which Zeroth, a self-styled prophet gifted with prescience, recounted a series of his visions and demanded the immediate release of all Espers indentured against their wills to the freeholds of true kin. The Combe Kings were predictably unswayed by the Annals and ignored Zeroth's mandates. However, by the end of 62 PP, no merchant who rode within 20 leagues of Maidencombe was seen alive again. Dozens of sketties were found drifting downriver with the charred or drowned corpses of their river rovers in tow. About the same time, the Annals of Zeroth began to spread like wildfire throughout the river freeholds. Several free Espers left the freeholds to join the host, while those indentured Espers who were found to sympathize with Freeman Zeroth, as he was known in the freeholds, were largely killed or gelded. Of particular interest to Zeroth and his host were the Windweirds of Perth. The Windweirds are a caste of indentured Espers who foretell and in rare cases alter the strength and duration of the seasonal trade winds over the Pale Sea. Zeroth's host rode westward, and his acolytes infiltrated the Seahold and roused support amongst the Windweirds. Having suffered the months-long trade blockage at the hands of the freemen, and now forced to watch Zeroth's seeds of discord sprout within his own kingdom, King Rhodos of Perth gathered his strength and rode the winding canyon rivers east toward Maidencombe. A series of skirmishes ensued. The might of Rhodos's navy was such that the freeman was forced to cede the combs he had taken and retreat to the fortifications of Maidencombe. Rhodos sieged the combe for several weeks, entreating the kings of Athenreach and Irisfeld for support. When no aid came, King Rhodos chose to take Maidencombe with his own strength. The Battle of Maidencombe lasted for 4 bloody days. Ultimately, Rhodos's losses were too many and he was rebuffed and driven back toward Perth. Zeroth missed no opportunity. He gave chase to the weakened navy and slaughtered nearly 1,000 more Perthic men. Rhodos eventually reached Perth, but the might of the Espers was too great. Zeroth breached the combe's sapped defenses, sacked the freehold, and slew King Rhodos himself. Several of the Windweirds chose to join the freemen, while many others remained in Perth. A few left the freehold without Zeroth. The Espers rode back to Maidencombe with their spoils and lifted the trade blockage, directing their efforts towards settling the combe. Zeroth gave his name to the freehold and was known thenceforth as the Free Seer. He ruled the Espers until his death in 38 PP, when his successor forsook his own given name and adopted the title of Free Seer. So that tradition continues in present-day Zeroth. The name Tyrants itself owes its origins to an iconic interpretation of the entreaty sent by King Rhodos to King Ericthus of Athenreach during the siege of Maidencombe. The envoy was captured by the Espers before it made its way upstream toward the northern freehold. The relevant excerpt reads, "Row the twining thaw. Bring your sketties to bear on Maidencombe. Join your strength to mine, that neath the coupled banners of the Seahold and Athenreach, we might sunder these half-men, these tyrants who would wrest from us what is ours by right and deed. King Rhodos." The scroll on which the message was written still rests in the hall of the Free Seer, along with the charred skull of King Rhodos. Life in Zeroth. Zeroth is ruled by the Free Seer, who resides in the Hall of the Free Seer, deep in the heart of Maidencomb. After the tradition of Freeman Zeroth, the Free Seer must be psionically prescient. He may also have influence, though it is not required. The Free Seer chooses his successor, often naming the Esper with the most promising precognitive abilities. Though the tyrants are free to leave Zeroth at their leisure, within the Freehold, the Free Seer's rule is absolute. While the tyrants mostly pursue isolationist policies, they do trade with the neighboring freeholds. However, they only deal directly with true kin in the rarest of circumstances, and they insist that merchant caravans include a mutant envoy. As for trade goods, the tyrants rarely offer the services of their void cantors, but people are known to come from far and wide to audit the prophecy of the Seers of Zeroth. As for trade goods, the tyrants rarely offer this. Oh, we saw that. The tyrants' most coveted imports are cherry daughters from Irisfeld and ghost sap from the rust caves of Cud. Along with the tyrants, Zeroth is cohabited by a caste of people, both true and mutant, with no psionic aptitude. After the Lost War, these people, called the Undermensch, left Perth with their tyrants of their own accord. They were mostly fisherfolk and craftsmen, and they served those same roles in Zeroth. Their motivations for leaving Perth were never well understood. It is unknown whether they now serve as free kin or psionic thralls of the tyrants. Stithening. Stithening is the name given by the tyrants of the Zeroth to the process of introducing a cherry daughter to the host's brain through the ear canal. The scarab worm is attached to the host's ear where it sheds its shell, crawls toward the eardrum, and burrows into the brain. Once entrenched there, the parasite feeds on the temporal and parietal lobes, inducing several changes in the host's body, including loss of hair and nail, loss of weight, and yellowing and greening of skin pigment. The changes occur gradually over a period of several weeks. Immediately after a stiffening, though, the host undergoes a violent period of bodily adjustment, with several side effects including vomiting and fever. Notably, in the case of an Esper host, the feeding also reduces and ultimately eliminates the Esper's ability to resist the Elder Kant. Thusly, all stiffened Espers leave Zeroth and venture into Mograine, never to return. Stiffening is usually reserved as punishment for high crimes such as treason, but some of the most devout Espers choose to undergo the process. Once a year, one of the mirthful, the Free Seer's Royal Guard of Void Cantors, is chosen by the Free Seer to be stiffened. The Esper's name is recorded for posterity in the Hall of the Free Seer. This is considered the greatest honor that may be bestowed upon an Esper of Zeroth. A new Esper is chosen to serve the Free Seer in a ceremony called the Rite of Mirth. Stiffening. Unpleasant. Zeroth. Sounds like a nice place? Question mark. Sounds like a nice place. No, sounds like a nice place. Let's get moving. Let's, we can just, I want to see if we can get ourselves some ammunition. We can see if we can find some let's find some Isakari riflers and get ourselves a gun. And then let's go up to the grid gate and get ourselves some ammunition. And then also, we should be able to just go get ourselves a robot instantly from Golgotha, because we have wings. It's a library. Unify your biometer. Oh, look at that inventory filling up. Excuse me, I should probably turn off flux here. It was quite early when I came out. No clear-cut meaning. I don't think illuminated books are special, they're just worth more. Yeah. But the answer is undoubtedly yes, for what extra scraps of time has softened its edges. Nowhere else to explore? Okay, well, that's that then. Back in the air with us. Yeah, we need to find some riflers. Not Wish. Not that either. Bring out the wait menu. How about Shift W? I don't need that Wish menu. Shift W. Wait until morning, please. Oh, there's a Misakari. I guess we lost the turtle. I didn't notice a death message, but I don't see Menik no more. No Neek, no knock. They're running away from me because they're all groundlings. They can't hit me. Now they can hit me because I fell out of the sky. Bzzz. Perfect. Thought I rested till morning. Oh, I must not have because the Isakari found me. Let's rest until healed at least. I'm famished. Cook up a meal, won't you? Morning has come. Yeah, give me these spiked steel gauntlets. Didn't have anything equipped there previously. Alright, let's throw a save on. We're just looking for an Isakari rifler. Although I'll take... Oh, he had an artifact. Alright, for water. We should probably get some more water before too long. Just because we don't want to dehydrate out in the sand wastes. Isakari rifler? Rifler? No riflers kicking around. Oh, Dawn Gliders. Should we try? We can give Dawn Glider a shot. Got a little save. Let's see what happens. We should at least get full health. Shit. Attack! There we go. Oh, they're too tough. Okay. Well, that's not surprising. That was pretty much the anticipated result there. Turn location, please. Turn flyback on. Who's this fella? Why is there a mechanimist preacher here? Oh, he's a psychic thrall. Hey, he's got some lead slugs. And a weird artifact that I can't auto-identify, which is really irritating to me. Maybe it's at higher levels it auto-identifies. Hang on, there's a dog whining outside the door. Well, I'm very unimpressed with psychometry, having given it a deeper read. Who's this gentleman? It's a Sparta matchling in psychic thrall. Oversized and glistening green feet pitter-patter like raindrops, quiet when alone and deafening in scale. Stirred on by a lightning-quick metabolism and shaken with thunderous pangs of hunger, she longs to grip prey in her sticky forefeet and gnaw to the bone. There are 3 dogs clustered around me, and man, they're standing very close. Dexter, get over here. Dexter, get out of the way. Thank you, Dexter. Jeez. Move, Dexter, move. Move, Dexter, move. Move. There's a good boy. Fraggle, don't you go getting in the way now. Oh, he's getting in the way too. Fraggle, why are they standing? I'm on the floor, and they just want to stand in front of my monitor. Okay, sure. Alright, well, we wasted 4 beautiful mutation points, in my opinion, by grabbing psychometry. And it's only rank 1 in spite of... Oh, our ego isn't high. Let's re-roll this character. Let's re-roll this character. Game. Roleplay. Replay the last guy. Number 9. Ibis is as good a name as any. Monique Minoc will re-roll. It's Gru. We'll take Gru. Presets. No. Expansion. Will be the Shrike. Will be the Shrike again. Doesn't save, annoyingly. There were some problems with that start. An unfinishable spot, a poor starting mutation, unfinishable quest. Alabel. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore. Oh, and also the guy we couldn't do water ritual with because he was a cult, a village. It's not that big a deal. Teach me your ways. Now I've got the fasting way, live and drink. I'm looking for work. Flazin salt or Chunixweasel. Sure. This is a Dawn Glider. soft hissing. Wanderer, have you been introduced to the pure vase at the lair of Caw, legendary dawn glider? It is a divine shrine to us. Often we make pilgrimages to drink from it and contemplate the myopic. It would be a gift if you would do the same. What do you say? Who will pay you for your services? Dawn glider lair, huh? Great. Well, alright. How about, no, that was that one. Flays and salt? Was it flays and salt or flays near salt? I'm grateful for the time, Star Taurus, that you are here, friend. I have a stint for you. A short while ago, I traveled to Hagapa, and discovered some angelic sleep beard gland paste. To slake my greed, I have use for it. I'm willing to pay you for your services if you require it for me. Alright, Hagapa, this is that's just a location. A town. That's useful. Got another town spot. Somebody's making noises out there. Somebody is making noises out there. Slime. Oh, what? Where's our electrical generation? Disabled? Oh. Well. That was unhelpful. Thank you, crew. You murdered us. You don't even have a ranged weapon equipped, do you? How did you do that? How did you manage that? Oh. Chitinous Puma. Good. So, the gang's all here, is what I'm hearing. I'd really like a gun. This is a dog standing in front of my monitor. Why? Oh, a location. Sweet. Didn't get any experience for discovering it. Here's some Isakari, but no riflers. We fight them anyway. Oh, he does have a gun. I should take his gun away. I guess I can't do that. I can't unequip him. Jesus. He's gonna kill us. He's simply going to kill us. Nice. Let's grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Keep them coming. Feed me more Isakari. Hand me the mans from the sands. Sweet. Got a couple levels out of that. That's a rifler, but that's a member of the village. What happens if we fight this member of the village? Let's see. Get his rifle, get his everything. Is the village now hostile to us, or were we out of sight? The village doesn't seem hostile. Well, where is it? A long way away from the village. Where's the village? We miss it? There it is. How does everybody feel about us in here? It was fine. Got ourselves a rifle. Sweet. Leather armor. Have we seen an Isakar rifle before? Pox sprinkle the barrel steel from 100 salt storms. The stock is spoon carved from fibrous brine stock in the style of the Isakari Dune tribe. Not a lot of rounds for this until we can get to the Grit Gate, unfortunately. You have any slugs to trade me? A few. Got a small smoky tube that I can steal as well. Maybe that small smoky tube, the blaze injector. So next level we should be prompted to... Well, is it excited state at level 5 or level 6? I think it's level 6. Uh-oh. Deadly slime. Oh, it's a fucking chitinous puma. I think they're immune to lightning damage too. We're just gonna die. Did just die. Did we save? I think we saved after we decided that we figured out our gun situation. That's right. Good. Well, we need to buy some wayfaring here so that we can safely travel through the salt dune and the jungles and the marshes. We didn't actually end up talking to Wharton in town, did we? Zarkarab. Oh, he's a crab. Zarka crab. In its infancy, rock streamed through the planet in plumes of magma, spilled into hushed caverns and quickened pools of protoplasm out of its stilled inertia. Plates slipped and matter was crushed, pressurized. Later, as entropy bore cracks into the crust, sticky life things fused to the rock and scuttled forth. Geological terms, they are tiny things. But you insist that scale is the wrong one. Disliked by the denizens of Eat Freehold. God damn it. Whatever, I'll do what I have to do. Man, these bad reps only lost 50. I have a secret to share with you. Good. Vagapo is the location that we were just told. Here. Let's check this out, shall we? I don't know if I want to go to the lair of the Tongue Glider. I think I want to go to Hagapa. Just find that item. Oh, we're not flying. Oh, Dawn Gliders. And Glow Crows hanging out. Hagapa, very beautiful. Let's explore. Colossal Orb. Reverence was paid to the orb, smoothed toward ideality and hoisted on brass legs. So who would have this item? Oh, and there it is, 28. Can we afford that? I suppose we'll sell off our blaze injector. It's gonna be expensive. Well, no, actually. There we go. I guess we have 13 of these daggers. I didn't realize just how many we were carrying around. Perfect. Yeah, let's do this again. Photosynthetic skin, we could take it after all. It's only worth 2 in character generation. Sleep gas generation isn't so bad. Put everybody to sleep nearby. Burgeoning. I think it's actually a pretty good one, but I'm not sure exactly why. It's a psionic one, too. Well, should we take... Maybe we should just reload. I don't really like any of these very much. Photosynthetic skin is a good one. We can't get the fasting way. What's going on? 1 second. Some noises going on outside. I guess it's just Lily being herself. Let's reload our save here real quick. Damn, should have done it before. Live and drink water sip. Okay, I think we were done though. Did we learn the fasting way here? Where's the mayor? Did we learn the fasting way already? It's under self-discipline. We did learn the fasting way, alright. Perfect, are we flying? Yes. Back over here real quick, Village of Hagapa. Explorer. Show me to the Elder. And let's just make the same deal we did before. Perfect. No buying additional stuff this time. Give me multiple legs, rapid advancement, please. Oh, we want wings actually first, don't we? We can't advance it any further yet, so into electrical generation it goes. Is there work around here? By the rescued autarky, adventurer, listen. There was a time when my kinsfolk would spend all our time hissing under the beetle moon. But after learning the knowledge of oozes, we changed our customs and composed new rites. May leprosy take us, fate has separated us from our oozic water skin. Would you seek it out and return it to us? We hear it has been taken to a snapjaw fort. We'll pay you for your services. Certainly. Of course, I'd love to fight in a snapjaw fort with very little by way of resources. So is this the quest that's going to get us into the Grit Gate, though, is my question. That's my big question. Or was it the other quest that would get us to the Grit Gate? I just want to leave you out to the world map. What do you mean, stairs up? So rarely stairs up on the ground level, but they get little scouting locations at those villages, I think. Who had this quest for us? Was it the crab? No. The bathes in your serpents? No. That one. Flazin salt. I found it. Thank you for your service, traveler. Our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward from our stockpile. Oh, Schrodinger's page for the Annals of Cut, Villagers of Alnip chapter. Hover sled. That's additional carry weight. That's what we're looking for. Give me the hover sled. Hell yeah. But unfortunately, it's the Dawn Glider lair that is the quest, that is the story quest. So that's tough. I don't know if this is going to be on the surface over there, or what will be on the surface over there. Something will be on the surface over here. Oh, there's a rifler. I was killed. Okay, I should probably have shot the rifler. Reload. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Please give me all of this. Knocked prone. Well, I don't want to fight a legendary Dawn Glider. Not now, not ever. Not now, not ever, please. So we're gonna need to go into Longblade, as usual, to pick up disarmament. That's still a core part of this whole character setup. Disarming turrets. Apparently we can set up our own turrets and disarm them, and the weapon that we set up as the turret will gain the jacked effect. So that's pretty convenient. Setting up turrets is not very hard. Yeah. So... unfortunately, I think my foot is falling asleep, which is probably because I'm sitting on the floor, which is because I do not yet have a desk at my new location. So I may need to take a break here and come back when my circulation has restored itself. I may be back, or this may be the end for now. See you soon either way. Whoops, some dogs started scratching at my door, and now it's 48 hours later. I got distracted, what can I say? It's not my fault. Canyons, yeah, buy them all, just buy them all. We don't want to get in any trouble walking around the map. We'll have plenty of skill points available to us as we progress. More attribute points even, but I don't think... Well, what do we need for tinkering? We might go to tinker. We should certainly go to, I think, tinkering too. Which requires only 23 intelligence. We'll get that soon enough. Just with levels. We'll go into agility. Spend this mutation point. Multiple legs is already cracked out. Maxed out, excuse me. Where are we? Who's hostile? That guy's hostile. This tortoise. Uh-oh. Indestructible tortoise. We got it. It did die. 125 experience. We should probably fly. Should probably be advancing flight mutation. So that we can fly and be immune to turtle damage. Can we get into the grid gate now? Did we have that quest? We should, Oh, wait. Are the way droids gonna be hostile to us, though? Oh, we're out of ammo. Shit. Get me to my current, wax sweep in the center of the tile. Just in case we ever need bottomless amounts of wax. It could happen. What are our quests right now? Drink from the pure vase of the Dawn Glider lair. And go to the Snapjaw Fort. These are all horrible options. We can probably go to the Snapjaw Fort. That'll be fine. Where is the Snapjaw Fort? Snapjaw Fort, 9 parasangs north of Red Rock. There it is. Are we flying? Fly on, please. We're way up there. Some ruins. Just check them out real quick. Knocked prone, no longer flying. Nothing in the ruins at all. Well, that's a little bit of a downer, isn't it? Let's fly over here and check out the Snapjaw Fort. Down into the Snapjaw Fort. Let's clear this noisy music, too. Where's our torches? Why is it dark? There we go. Well, what's this? Brinestalk stakes. Several sharpened trunks of sallow brinestock were driven into the ground here. I guess this is what makes it a fort. Uh-oh. Gru is fighting. The Gruuls are fighting. And what is this? An Uzik water skin. Add simple quickness-based effects to cook meals. Oh, that was it? Knowledge of oozes, that's what we were looking for. Alright, can we kill this Equimax? Why don't we save and try? Bzzz. Yeah, let's just leave. Nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with me. Let's spend this mutation point on flight. Back to the village, which is down here. Yes. Who wanted the Uzik water skin? Live and drink, friend. Was it you, the legendary dawn glider? I haven't drank from the pure vase. He's the one. Flays and salt, the village tinker? No. Flays near salt? Listen, you need all types. Well, who had the quest? It wasn't the apothecary. Does it say who had it over here? In our quest log? Quest giver. Elder Huemex Cuddle the Sensible. He's from Hagapa, I see. We're in the wrong location, I think. So where's Hagapa? Settlements. Hagapa. There we go. West and north of Red Rock, it's that one there. Where's the Elder? There's the Elder. I found the Uzik water skins. Our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward from our stockpile. He takes the Uzik water skin. The knowledge of oozes. And our reward will be Precinct Navigator, Random Point Recoiler. We could go anywhere. Let's take the Precinct Navigator to avoid lostness. We don't really need Corpus Caloius. There's a guaranteed copy around. Did we ever do the water ritual with him? He's disliked by the water barons, that doesn't matter. Hated by vines, that kind of sucks. Loved by birds, but we need, winged mammals, not birds. Do not ask the traveler to teach goodness. Bronze dagger. Well, so do we need to do the Dawn Glider lair? Because that one's really intimidating. I don't see how else we can get into the Grid Gate, and without the Grid Gate, I don't see how we can get bullets. We go to the Stilt, there might be bullets there. We should go to the Stilt, there might be bullets there. Well, first let's go down here, actually. Smell of roasted boar, that's goat folk. This could be lethal to us, let's see. Ooh, goat folk toaster. Oh, it's this guy, ooh. Zzz. I died. What if we try it again? We're pretty low level for this, for goat folk bullies, and... Oh. Carbide battle axe broken. Oh, he died. Goat sword explodes. I take the steel plate mail, I take the carbide dagger, I take the carbide battle axe, I take the square cap. Let's get out of here. We don't need to be here. This is a scary place. Tell me about the ruins, though. On the river Svai. Oh, are there madpoles here? Some honey. Madpoles, let's get out of here. They dismember. They're on the rivers, they're very bad. What are your reps like, Pariah? Pariahs goes up, villagers goes up, goat folk goes down, Naphtali goes down. That might be a shame. I don't know who Naphtali is. Oh, we're gonna name our iron longsword from the Kudzus culture. Sure. Beautiful. I have a secret to share with you, the location of a snapshot fort, and another secret, the location of Heartwood. You could teach me Intimidate, but that's not what I'm after right now. I want to go get Esther's. She's my girl. I'm lost. That's not how this is supposed to go. Oh, I didn't wear the Precinct Navigator, did I? Let me see, what is it? As becoming lost in ruins, reduced by 50%. Chance of interesting encounters while traveling through ruins on the world map increased by 100%. Encountering ruins increased by 100%. More useful for a true kin, probably, than for us. I don't know, these ruins, not that useful. We're not going to find any usable cybernetics in them. This is a village? Oh, this is the mushroom village again. Wait, is this the mushroom village again? Why am I still lost? There we go. What do you mean lost? Let's get some water, why don't we? Oh, it's broken. Can you repair it? No. Well, it's worth a lot when it's working. Working. 1,400 strange tubes, huh? That could be, it suggests folding chair. I just want a little bit more water because we have some traveling. Floating glow sphere, that'd be super handy. But yeah, we're broke as of now. We should get rid of this plate mail, though. And this fake plastic plant. Sure, I'll appreciate that. 54 grams of water, sure. I don't have enough? Well, then give me a water skin, too. Friend, guns, knives, hats, cucumbers. We've talked to him before, right? I don't think we need to talk to him again. Let's head back over. A lair. Probably a madpole lair. We're not gonna go in there. No way. Don't want to be dismembrated. Hipva. Ooh, small mossy tube. That's a honey elk injector. Bandage. Is that a snot spitter? Bzz. Got some experience. We kill it? My log doesn't scroll to the bottom all the time. It's a real pain. Must rate one round before using flight again. There we go. Time to fly. Dustilled. Hello, Esthers. Your thirst is mine. Let's do the water ritual. Merchant's Guild's up. Excellent. Villagers of Kamu don't like her. That's okay. Join with me. Hell yeah. Warden's Esthers is on the squad. Who are you? You're Archdervish of the Sightless Way and Mechanist Comfort. Show mercy to a weary pilgrim. How much Chef Lord do we have right now? Your thirst is mine. Robots down. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. Winged mammals down. No. Whoa, hang on. Let's load. We're not going to do the water ritual with this guy. No, that's not happening. Who's Reshef? I have more to ask. What's inside the tent? I have more to ask. I am. Share secrets. I don't have any Reshef secrets, okay. Do you have any books? No books, no Reshef secrets. Oh well. Explore. I'm famished. Whip up a meal for me, won't you? Feed me. There's the first piece of Reshef lore that we can give him from right inside his own home. What have we got? An apothecary. Really need a gun guy. We need a gun guy. Maybe a dromad? Anyone who will sell us lots of bullets. 3 chefs. Perfect. That is good. Cooking is good. Good. Things with gunsmith. This is what I'm looking for. Do you have 1,000 bullets? 86 bullets. That's fewer than I was looking for. Yeah. Okay, that's a start. Got any more gunsmiths? Please explore. Oh, this is this tile. Oh, Dromad Caravan. Perfect. They often have bullets. He's not a point of interest. Oh, this is just the Caravan Guard. They spawned on 2 separate tiles? Oh, the Dromad is inside. His guard is outside. Okay. Wait. Oh. The librarian is a dromad. That's amazing. I didn't know that was possible. Okay, the librarian is just a dromad with all of the usual dromad features. That's excellent. Means we get a dromad every time we stop by to see the librarian. That's amazing. Very pleased with that. Not gonna be able to do anything with the mechanimists just yet, just don't have the resources. Can't afford to throw everything we own down a hole just yet, but soon. I don't think we ever looked at these statues back here. Statue of Reshef. who's called the Above, who lifts an enigmatic finger to heal the wounds of the sick. Carthax, the athlete, depicted here mid-stride, his glistening silver hair is tied behind his head in astral tradition as he vaults through the firmament. And here, Shekinah. Here Shekinah has been sculpted into permanence with magnificent cerulean marble. His body is chiseled to blessed perfection. His golden diadem crowns him father among fathers. Nisroch. Nisroch the Star Mason is depicted here straddling the earth with his mighty legs. He dons his favorite sash, whose folds are exquisitely worked in gold. Bel. The statue of Bel wears its tremendous weight in polished marble. He wields his epochal aegis, storied for obstructing a swirling gas cloud in the starry dawn. Dagon. The orator domineers the West Apse with his brazen pose. His golden coronet shines splendidly in the fire's shine. And here, another of Shekinah. Glorious Shekinah, Argent Adonis and First Father, poses in luminous mummery. With the stature of the ageless stars fixed and permanent, he appraises the temple erected in his honor and cocks his head in approval. Befitting the memory of his union with the Cassifessence, he clothes his manifestation in cerulean shades, forsaking the viridians and russets of the lowly plants and clay earth. Lovely. Shekinah turns towards us, his arms wide. Wow. Spooky. Okay, so the librarian is a dromad, that's cute. Fly over this, come back over here, we skipped a whole tile. Could be more gunsmiths here, could be anything. Could be who knows what to a secret. Periodic mirth, our friend. I need to turn the heat off, it's a little warm in here. It's so cold when I wake up in my boyfriend's home. So warm when I turn the heat on. Your stairway down. Armorer. Anything interesting for sale? Could get ourselves some Puma chitin vest if we had the money, but we don't. How are you, no? Not a man who can repair. Northwest? Let's head out this way. Explore this tile real quick. Where else to explore? A grenadier. How's your throwing arm, friend? Barring that, do you feel lucky? A dangerous job, friend, but well worth it. Friend, there's little you can't solve with a well-thrown grenade so long as you don't stand too close. There's a good one. The vintners say 1 rose is fair, but 5 is death. I can sell you blossoms that mean death no matter the number. That's talking about Esther's. Another gunsmith, good. Give me some more bullets. 143, excellent. Perfect. It's the car rifles that we're already wielding, right? We found one of them? Yes, indeed. Get loaded up. Load ourselves up. Now, unfortunately, I don't know what we're supposed to fucking do about this Dawn Glider lair. It's gonna be too strong for us if it's not on the surface, if the objective isn't on the surface. Maybe the objective will be on the surface. Armor, a bookbinder, that's good. They can sell Schrodinger's pages. Keep 'em moving. 3 drams of slime. Nowhere else to explore. Another gutsmonger. That is a cybernetics merchant. He's here for true kin. The Ichor merchant is useful, though. Also a guaranteed spawn. Primordial soup is interesting. Convalescence is interesting. Not rare, though, either of them. Interesting, but not valuable. Who are you? The haberdasher. Wake up, haberdasher. Live and drink, friend. Small gold-flecked tube. Oh, he's not selling hats. He's not selling hats, he's selling cloaks. Fiction. Purest fiction. Alright, well, that's a good stilt for us, I guess. Take off and head away. So where is the Dawn Glider's lair? That's that one over there. I'm frozen solid. Oh, I'm gonna die. I did die. Oops. Pay a little more attention this time. Use our guns a little bit here. What's going on over there? Oh, Issachar. Lots of that. Angry tortoise, knocked prone, that's good. We don't have that many rounds, all told. Let's see. Oh, big fight going on over there. At least the chameleons are friendly toward us. But where's that frog? There's the frog. Oh, there's two of them. Let's do a quick save. Where's Esther's at? There she is. There they are. They're worth 125 experience. Not nothing. Alright. Quick save the game. Here's our level. Got an attribute point. I think agility will serve us. Skills, we got lots of points, so we are going to need to go in for long blade, but and the rifle skills aren't that valuable, so we don't even need to go in on that. Pistol is much better. We'll eventually move over into pistols when we find some that are worth using, I think. Customs and folklore isn't a bad one to grab, just to get a little bit of extra rep when we do the water ritual. Grab that for now. Tactful. Oh, and trash divining is really good too, of course. Uh-oh. Oh no, let's leave. Fly away. Are there lots of those things here? There's an Issachar rifle here. Oh, just get the rifle, please. Or the sturdy Issachar rifle. Lots of weapons here that we didn't pick up. Are there gonna be more of those turtles underground? Are there? Look at all these weapons. Knocked prone. We'll check out the underground. We can't escape here very easily. Uh-oh. 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 I think this area is just too difficult for us. I don't think that we can do this quest, which means I don't think we can do the next quest, which means I think this character is in big trouble. And if we go to Joppa, we can get what we need, actually. I think that if we go to the ruins of Joppa, we might be able to get what we need. Let's get out of here. Some ruins nearby. We can just explore them. Turret? Turret. Very dangerous. Oh, it killed it. We killed it, the Issachar. Or, no, Esther's killed it. Very good. Are there more turrets to be found here, though? Yes. I can hear them through the walls going click, click, click. Oh, can I electrically generate them through the walls? That didn't work. I was told that would work. Oh, 2 muskets, nice. Wow, couldn't even kill it when we're already in melee with it. There's a hole here we could drop down if we wanted to. If we wanted to get stuck in the underground. I'm not that excited about that. Looks like those turrets are walled off, and we can't even get to them. So much for that. Productive journey. Let's boost our wings up 2 more points, and then we'll no longer have falling. 0% chance of clumsily fall. Oh, can't do it yet. Okay. Multiple legs, multiple legs. So where are the ruins of Joppa? We need to find the ruins of Joppa. Nowhere else to explore here. Is that true? No. Not true. Please start flying. I'll never fall now, so why not just fly forever? Knocked prone. Well, I did fall there. Why did I fall? Secluded scriptorium. Wow. Shuar, legendary scribe. We equip this wide-brimmed hat. Bronze dagger. We're famished. Oh, floating glow sphere. Oh, we had a hover sled. Well, but we're cheating, so who cares about that? Nice gear, jeez. Oops, I equipped... Wait, no, we're not cheating. No, we're not cheating. Where's the hover sled? We're not cheating with our carry weight. If only we were. Strange tubes is a metal folding chair. Weird artifact is a defoliant grenade. We have way too much water on our if we're not cheating on our carry weight. We need to do something about that. We need to convert this water into things that are not water. Also, we need to stop having this equipped and equip this torch instead. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore. Here's the scribe. How are your reps, scribe? Loved and admired by unshelled reptiles. That's actually a useful one. Chant, please. Wake him up, please. Live and drink, friend. I have a secret to share with you. He's Merchant's Guild. Merchant's Guild's not a bad one to have rep with, because I think that, Eta and the Earthling, Canto 1. Oh, that's a real book, too. We have, like, a responsibility to read it, I think, so... Why don't we do it? Go ahead, hand it over. Live and drink, water sister. Let's trade. What have you got? Ooh, lots of books. Eta and the Earthling is here as well. Ponds of the Meadow, I believe we've read. In Macomb Eat, we have not read. Aphorisms About Birds is an old book that's been in the game for a long time. Well, why don't we read the one that we just found? Tell me about books. Tell me about books. 1. Once the Earthling peered across the vast ocean of sand and said, "Why, across the clustered cosmos, are mollusk civilizations the most common?" Ida smiled in patience. "You speak mistakenly, but your mistake is cousin to truth. It's correct that when geonauts dredge fossils from the ribbon of endless Earths, the shells of whelk folk are so numerous as to appear prosaic. But their prevalence isn't owing to their dominance, only the calcium of their shells, which decomposes less quickly than the gelatin of their peers, and the silt of their watery hearths, which gathers in soft eddies and shrouds their remains like a bedcloak. Do well and abide this truth, Earthling. The past is but one vista to the past. The present is but one vista to the past." 2. Once the Earthling stared at a garden snail and asked, "Is consciousness real or merely an illusion?" Ida smiled in patience. "Imagine an autumn breeze unlatching an acorn from its branch and casting it into a river. Does the acorn fall to the left or right bank?" The Earthling frowned. "If it landed in the river, then the answer is neither. Or rather, the answer is in between." Ida let a moment pass before continuing. "Take care not to erect prisons out of your words, Earthling, lest you confine yourself from enlightenment's reach." 3. The Earthling held a tychosaur bone in their hands and mused, "What poor creatures. They roamed their planet in sovereignty for millions of years, yet now only through their dusty skeletons do they remain." Ida responded, "The tychosaur might speak with the same pity of Earthlings who have prospered for but a tenth as long as its people had, and who wrongly imagine themselves above the fields of ruin." 4. The Earthling put down a hoary tome and asked, "Why, across the clustered cosmos and despite their venerable ages, have no civilizations of the Coven attained to consummate knowledge or reached final enlightenment?" Ida smiled in patience. "I sometimes forget that your people know naught of the Moodor." The Earthling was intrigued. "What is this door you speak of?" Ida answered, "The Mu door is the threshold beyond which a civilization ceases its quest for erudition, having lost the motivation to make further inquiries. It's natural to assume the door lies at the end of the path of knowledge, but in fact, the door is reached far sooner." 5. Running 2 fingers over the holes of a flute, the Earthlings mused thusly. "When I read a book of tales or watch a photoplay or listen to the flitting melody of a flute, my heart sings to its rhythm, at least for a time. My mind is lost to the truth it conjures inside me. Might it not be that the very waking world is another such conjuration, a dream that distracts me from the hushed place I truly inhabit?" Ida let several moments pass before answering. "That, in the terms you seek, we cannot know. But the answer is undoubtedly yes, for what is an experience but a simulacrum of an older experience? And what are realities, if not themselves approximations of a truer reality?" 6. After reading the history of Iota Draconis on a light sculpture, the Earthling exclaimed, "Curious! Each Hypatian bears a glassy protrusion from its left clavicle. What is its function?" Ida paused and then answered thus, "The nearest meaning in your language is friend." Wow, beautiful. The Mu door, huh? People just get bored with enlightenment. Aphorisms about birds. Can we afford it if we go in with all of our money? I think we can. To pony up 90 drams of fresh water. This is a bad trade, but, well, we got tons of weapons, don't we? I only sell them all. We need to get rid of some water. We're too heavy. Well, actually, we're looking for Joppa right now, aren't we? So we're gonna need to bumble around in the overworld a little bit. So let's actually not get rid of our water just yet. A lair. A glowfish. Well, glowfish lair is good, because we want fish rep to make madpoles not be mad at us. Less madpoles. We spotted a wax sweep. That's that deep science. That's that real stuff for when you need wax for your projects. Is there a way down around here? Where's the way down? Where is it? There it is. Jeez. You need to turn on always highlight ways down. Where is that? It's in options. Always highlight stairs. There we go. Now who are you? You turret. Or was this a oh yeah, it's a rifle turret tinkerer. We can just kill it. Thought it might have been a dismembering robot, but clearly not. Clearly not. Oh, geez. Taking lots of damage. What's up? We hear a giant centipede to the north, so we refrain from resting. We won't rest when we can hear things through the walls. Got the nest. Can we mutate our legs again? Yes. Ooh, some wine. Oh no. Wait, is that the fish? Oh no, it's hostile. We don't want to kill it, we want it to befriend the fish. Loved by fish, disliked by winged mammals? Well, let's just run away. I guess we can't do the water ritual with this legendary fish. Damn. Evil fish. Well, I don't wish to make the fish wroth with me, so I will not go out of my way to upset the fish. A glow pad. I think that's for plant rep. Keep cruising looking for the glow pad. There's the way down. Way down. Where's our glow pad master? Ooh, an engraved no worm skull. Hey, plus 40 rep with the cult of the coiled lamb. That's not helpful. We can't even do the water ritual with him because he's despised by robots or something. No, it puts me over the weight limit. I don't want to do it, obviously. Obviously. I need to just give all my shit to Esther's. Oh, we found our guy. There's this one. Let's check his reputations. Aided by tortoises, that's okay. Flowers is better than tortoises. Water is mine. Just is yours. Tortoises is down. Oh, you can teach me persuasion. It could even join me if I really wanted a flower companion. I don't think I need persuasion, do I? My stats are low. Sure, have a secret. For the flowers. Live and drink water, Sib. Live and drink. Very well. Time for a little inventory management. That makes me want to turn on the mod again. Okay, I think we got zero carry weight turned back on. Yes, we did. I mean, I could just sort it all out onto my companions and have it be a huge pain. So it looks like Joppa is actually over there. It's way further east than I think. I think it's here. Is this the ruins of Joppa? We're looking for Argive's body. Think if we can find it. Oh, abandoned village. Yes, it seems like it was you, saltwater farmer. Good crop this year. Not that abandoned. Yeah, it seemed like Joppa was here. I thought I'd heard that you could find quest information on here at the ruins, but Stone Crack. Oh, that's off to Redvine, or to Red Rock. Well, I'm not sure what to do, because we can't progress over here easily. You're flying. We don't have the quest to go to the Grit Gate, right? I think that it's the Pure Vase one is what we need. Didn't we recover periodic mirth? No, maybe not. That's the historical site. Visit Alabal. Drink from the Pure Vase. But where is the Pure Vase in the lair? Is it way at the bottom of the lair? I don't see a Pure Vase. Oops. Again. The evil frogs. Hang on. There's a nice frog. He gulps and shivers tufts off his rhyme tarped nostrils. 300 experience. Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do this. Just very careful. We don't have very much ammo. The problem. 282 is not so bad. Also, this being really tight is not helpful to us. Esther's, you want to use your multi-self here? I don't think we can penetrate. Esther's, would you like to attack? Get to fighting, Esther's, come on. Is she fighting or not? I think Esther should be able to deal with tortoises. I'm famished. Of a meal, no problem. Okay. valiant apricot, a dismembered cracked lens, and a thread from an Isakari banner. Beautiful. Very slowly kill these tortoises, one at a time. They can't badly hurt me. I can't quickly hurt them. Come on over, tortoise. Perfect. Easy. Oh, ring mail. Oh no, we have the nano-weave vest. That was amazing. Right, we gotta keep that nano-weave vest on, I think. That was a real lucky find. Yeah, 4 and 2. Jeez. That's like endgame stuff. Any other hats? Oh, the engraved nullworm skull's pretty sweet. Let's head down to the down staircase. Okay, I see more tortoises through the walls. Some rubble. Can I destroy the rubble? Not without a pickaxe, it seems. Bzzz. That's gonna kill Esther's one of these days. Oh no, the chameleons are all mad at me now because I've Z'd. Oops. Maybe they're not. Some of them were. An ice frog. Shit. Are we shooting it successfully? Ice frog. We got it. Okay, it's down. Okay, salty frog is dead. Let's heal. Let's recover before we go any further. And we can throw in a quick save, but I don't think we'll need it. Maybe we will. Getting hit from 2 directions at once is the problem. There we go. No problem. See, we're gonna. Oh, there's our dawn glider. What are his reps like? Admired by the hindrance of. Oh, we don't want to kill it. It's also very hard. It's admired by the hindrance. There's the pure vase, though. Where is it? Where is it? It's here. Drink from it. I don't want the horned chameleon corpse. I want the pure vase. Where's the pure vase? It's here. I'm at it. How do I interact with it? How do I interact with the pure vase? Oh no, the dawn glider found us. Esther's had the good sense to duplicate herself. Yeah, well, we didn't need to do that, though. We don't need to aggro that guy, because what we're looking for is right here. But how do I interact with it? It must be underneath something. Is it underneath this rubble? Can I clear the rubble without a pickaxe? It doesn't seem like I can. Give me a pickaxe. Oops. Oh no, we're on fire again. Oh, pass by the pure vase. Yeah, it's right here. And the pure vase. Okay, we got a recommendation to use the right click. And use the... No. That's Esther on that tile right now. There's the pure vase. Here it is, right here. How do we interact with it? Can I destroy the door? Did I destroy the vase too? Oh, I think I destroyed the door in the face. Let's reload again real quick here. So this is the pure vase right here. So it says with look I can scroll through objects. How do I do that? Change selection? Oh, there we go. Hey, there's the pure vase. Drink. Whew, let's get the fuck out of here. That was a new approach for me. Not used to doing that way. Ooh, very tricky. Good to know. Good to know. Whose quest was that? Because damn did I do it. Was it yours, legendary dawn glider? I've drank from the pure vase. Our thanks, traveler. You've proven yourself a friend to our village. Take this recoiler and return whenever your throat is dry. My thanks, friend. But the recoiler... Who are these Barathromites? Now we know who the Barathromites are. But before we even go to get the Barathromites, let's just go and get what they want. Some ruins nearby. Explore them real quick. Get some secrets out. We should get the trash divination. Where is it? It's under culture, customs and folklore. Oh, 21 intelligence, we don't have that. Can we get it? No, cannot. Not at the moment. Oh, dawn glider. Let's get out of here. No, I said fly away. Oh. Did we save? Yes. Nothing to trade. A village, nice. We would have quests. Ursipar, we could do more village quests. Why am I falling when I'm flying? Oh, I'm not leveling 6 yet, I'm only still 5. Oops, thought I got it to 6. Choose upon the feathered serpent. Do you have any work that needs doing? Speak with cries near oil to the west. Live and drink, friend. But what are your reps like? Hated by winged mammals? Nope. Hated by roots? We should just kill this guy. Hated by roots for reprogramming their favorite robot. We should just kill this guy and leave. We should... Warden Kakai, this long and split tail feather drapes below her talons at an immaterial buoyancy. Her epaulets are incandescent and her frill is a vein for astral weather. No reps. Oh, she's not water ritualable. Interesting. How about cries near oil? My services are available. Live and drink. There was a time when my clan would spend our days hunting and gathering. We lost a box of crayons. It's Sunrod II. Okay, I'll find your box of crayons. Okay, I guess I'll maybe look around for their box of crayons. Where was it? There's so many locations so fast. The Sunrod II. Where is the Sunrod II? Do I know? I do know the Sunrod II. Okay. 6 parasangs west and 1 parasang north of the Great Gate. I'm hungry and wet. That's the snapshot fort. This is what we're looking for. We'll find your crayons. Uh-oh, what is that thing? Oh no. Oh, well, this is actually the Naftali. A greebled egg of metal and circuited glass was fished from the chrome fall to be welded on and serve as spiritual center mass for a minion of Wizbrogs. Their sensory pain is fused at junction points to the self-same mask of their creator and minions, tied with ribbons of moss growth and wire. I have no idea how to befriend these guys, but I think it's useful to do so. Maybe we just won't. Can I talk to him? Is he hostile? What were his reps like? Admired by trolls, hated by apes. So hated by apes is actually a good one to kill. Oops, fly, please. Wow, this is a lot of guys. Are you not flying? You were not flying. It didn't affect our reps to kill that guy. That's interesting. Give me the club. Give me the dagger. I guess because he was hostile to begin with, it didn't affect our reps. Painted steel longsword. That's probably better than what we've got right now. Yeah, that was not. The painted just means it's got a secret on it. Take these. What's over there? Honey Skunk was still fighting. Box of crayons. We found it. Easy. Not hard at all. Throw down the save. We leveled up, right? We leveled up wings so that we stop falling out of the fucking sky. There we go. No more wings points. That's it. Cries near oil, you were the one. I found the box of crayons. Perfect. We completed the quest. Rep goes up. I think this is a book. Small sphere of negative weight, or homoelectric wrist warmer. Appropriate form is small and comparatively take control of thought and feeling. Spike pierces the outer ecologies due in Macam-Eid. Well, is it in Macam-Eid? Oh, it is in Macam-Eid. Oh, it was several books. I see. Alright, why don't we read in Macam-Eid and end this recording, because it's been running for days. Editor's note. The following is an excerpt from the travel diary of Kaylin Sandshell, who generously donated her leather-bound volumes to the monastery of the illustrious Heart of Chrome. May they remain forever preserved. To the aspiring wanderer and votary of Carthax the athlete, few vistas rouse the imagination like the coral spans and spongy buttresses of the Palladium Reef. I state here what's known as fact. The great crumbling edifice is moated by Lake Hinnom and her algae blooms. To the east, prattling soup brooks of the Rainbow Woods split out from under their canopy of spores and onto the webbed feet of the white ash. And then from the north, too, mangroves line the shore and pierce their roots through the stubborn ground to drink the algal liquor. Of course, the dangers of the reef are plenty and would overwhelm most wayfarers, no matter how cleanly they've mastered the compass. And so, even while visions of colored polyps burned bright in my mind, for years I had to content myself to the study of its atlases and the patchwork of letters knitted from its strange history. Being a scholar as well as a hunter, I knew this to be its own kind of journey. Have we read this one before? I have, but I can't remember if it's made it onto the recording. A variety of appellatives appear in the record dating back to even before the Sultanate. Macam-Eid, alternately just Macam and Eid, the Eid Rhoda, or simply the cluster. Translations refracted so deeply through the prism of time are rarely accurate, but they can be instructive. Macam-Eid resolves as something akin to the place within the place, or the place outside itself. Clarification beyond this point is, perhaps, forthcoming. Before being a trellis for the Coral City, the Palladium Lattice seemed to have been something of a gigantic infrastructure network to the Eaters. Few were the elaborations on this point, but for the existence of a hydraulic component, and that the whole complex was aided in its construction by the monstrous Galgalim. We know they still stalk the inner reef in small numbers. The specters of this megastructure and all its cryptic aliases haunted my mind as I plied the contours of Cud Country, honing my skills as a wayfarer. Finally, come the Ides of mild Kisu Ux, it was at last my time to shove off. I shouldered my pack, slipped into my driest and springiest boots, and ventured out from Kippur to the eastern bush. The glow crow would have had me pierce the Rainbow Wood, but knowing better, I cleaved to the jungle's edges instead. After a march of 3 days, the trees thinned and the algae auras of Lake Hinnom burst into sight. There was peace on the lake. The ash are beautiful. They nip their stalky legs until one daredevil takes flight, and then they surge into a sailing cloud of feathers. I settled into a quiet eastward rhythm, musing on the labyrinth of symbiotes ahead of me, until one afternoon the sky began to darken and a clamorous thip-thip-thip rose in my ears. Immediately I knew it was the residual gyre plague of Svardim. Sacks rained to the ground in a blinding huff, and before I could clear the kelp tangles, they were hatching. 3 lanky frog things grabbed my shoulders, but I shoved them off and sprinted straight away. I jumped and darted, but was quickly overwhelmed, and it was only my steady paws practiced in the maneuver that let me fetch a sheaf of yonder cane from my pack and scarf it before my doom overtook me. I materialized in a far copse of kelp and jogged to safety. With my dreaminess rightfully shed, I eventually came to the reef proper. What an enchanting place. The maze of polyps allowed me to slink along, mostly unnoticed, and take in the doings of its flora and fauna. A rich diversity of life radiates across Cud, but in the reef it flourishes on a new level. In but one hemmed-in corner, I witnessed a tetrad of kaleidoslugs round the rune-cut cone of an enigma snail, a jellyhuff, a cloud of plasma, and a memory eater, and a polycule of tongue tyrants devour a squad of interdictors. At one point, the reef came alive, and a polyp-jeweled hermit walked out of the lattice. He grinned at me and bartered a broken handrail. When I turned my head to nod goodbye, he was gone. One beetle-lit evening, a melodic ensemble rose from the northeast and suffused the sponge bed, melding with its natural sounds. Hiking toward its source, I eventually spied the green and gold pipework of the Eid freehold glowing in the night air, and excitement swelled inside me. Of course, I'd long heard of the lyrical community nestled in the sponge, but to have a chance to see it and speak with its denizens, I was beside myself. The place is simply bursting with life. Under the pipe arch, I was greeted warmly by one of its Svartimelds, and after gulping down a plate of tongue-in-cheek, I toured the kaleidoscopic corridors of its underhalls before settling on a storm chair in the aquatic and dreamy salon. There I puffed on a dyad of hookahs with a cyclopean frog for what seemed like 3 lifetimes. There was more to see and be seen by, but I met a clammy reception at the hands of another Svartim agent and was bidden an early exit. My pride prohibits me from saying more. I spent another week's cycle sketching the autothones of the coral ecology and taking studious notes. But one final experience stays with me. As I was trudging back north toward the bush and out of the reef, I kicked a polyp off the trellis and unearthed, by chance, a swollen bulb of sun slag. Here I took a moment to squeeze the bright nectar into a phial, and when I once again looked up, I was met with the ageless stare of a galgal. Nothing had prepared me for it. My mind labored to make sense of what it was seeing. Gleaming wheels whipped about a hypnotic core, the spokes prisms pulled apart to light the high salt sun, and across the stretched sheet of iris many eyes stared. Consciously I was paralyzed, but some instinctual catalyst did its work, and I backed into the safety of the polyp maze and sped out. That is how I left the reef, looking into the eater's deep past, and having it look back. Cool. That actually means a lot more to me than it did when I last read it. The galgals are real things that are out there. Aiden the Earthling is very cool too. Alright, well, why don't we wrap this recording because it's been going on for so well. What if we went and got the robot first? Because that's so fast, really, just going to Golgotha. And I mean, obviously we'll check out ruins along the way. Obviously. Grasp a braiding threads. Still flying? You should always be flying now. So, what makes this easy is that we have wings. Oh, we don't have a fucking pickaxe. You can't unlock the security door. Why don't we wish for a pickaxe? They're not rare. Not hard to find. We're just gonna give ourselves one. Remove and equip the pickaxe. And we just dig through the wall. Well, dig through it. Dig through it, please. Dig through it. Wasting torchlight. No, don't jump into it. Fly down it. All the way down to the bottom. And now we just need to find a robot, which should be easy. Last time there was one right here. Not one right here this time. There's a Gershling. Not such an intimidating sight. Shoot nesters. I see a gold box. Oh no, the black jellies are bad. We don't want anything to do with them if we can avoid it. Some of these guys will give glot rot. So just don't be in melee range with them. Fancy ol' axe. Oh, that's a big scary monster. Oozing slog of the cloaca. A slug has grown too large for its anatomy to know what to do. Bubbles of stinking broth pop over breathing pores the size of elbows, and a fifth phase of trash-like matter leaks out its crusty mantle and down the sharp keel of its back. Where nature had the decency to end the body of the common slug in a muscular foot, Slog's tail is instead a sphincter-choked bilge hose that it uses to spew foul water funk about its surroundings. Oh, scary. We're in big trouble. We should run away. Run away. No robots up here. Reputation with mollusks went way down. We killed him though. We got him. Did he drop anything cool? Doesn't look like it. I take this corpse. Beautiful. The circle of life. Oh, there's what we're looking for. Beep beep. Got a little guy. Now we're heading back to the elevator. Oh, what's in here? Oh, cybernetics credit wedge. That's worth some money. That's worth some cash to us. And the elevator takes us back to the surface, and there we go. Now we simply return to the Barathromites. Now, I'm not sure if the way droids are going to be hostile to us or not. Did he give us the no hostile way droid thing? Or is that not part of our kit here? Give me some more electrical generation, please. Please. Security door. Oh, let's get trash divining. And how are we for tinkering? Do we have disassemble yet? No, we do. And scavenger. Perfect. That increases the yield of just wandering around the world a lot. Let's unequip this. Now, are they hostile? They're not hostile, they're friendly. Porcus swine. Got it. Yeah, baby, we got it. Let's take a rest. Yeah, we shouldn't even be using torches anymore. I don't know why that was still going on. How do I see effects that are on me? E. Okay, so I didn't get diseased while we were in Gridgate, or we were in Golgotha. Good. We got a little close to those slimy guys, but I think they just missed us. Oh, that's a lot of worthmerms. A lot of mirthworms. Oh, we lost Gru. Goodbye, Gru. I don't think we can revert to save him. He's just eventually, it'll have to happen sooner or later. If he can't handle a sea of mirthworms, he's just not strong enough. Sorry, Gru. Sorry, Gru. We didn't have domination to make you strong, and we're only cheating in the one way. Not cheat. We were cheating in 3 ways last time. I think we had Clever Girl, we had the weightlessness, and we had multiple flaws. Oh, geez. And, of course, saves. Oh, no. We're fine. What are you worried about? What are you worried about? We're fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. No peril. No peril. There's a lot more mirthworms. Come on over, guys. Oh, turret. Oh, there's a Beetle there. Is it hostile to me now? 5 items fitted with filters, and you will reward me with great renown. Okay. Esther? Injured? How's Esther doing? She's fine. Was there a secret that sightless way down there? What was that psychic stuff going on? Psionic something. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore from here. Well, let's head down. Alright. Nearly there, I think. They should be on this floor. Right? We 3 strata deep? Yeah. They should just be north up here. Man, discharge recharges so fast. Oh, well, it wasn't fully charged, but still, it does recharge fast. Hello? Oh, maybe I did pick up the data disk at, the ruins of Joppa. We've seen all this before, right? Yeah, we talked to all the Barathromites before. We've done all of this. We exhausted all of their dialogue. We are just playing right now. I've been asked to travel to Golgotha. My condolences to your sense of smell, friend. Well, what have you got for sale, buddy? Should I get a carbide longsword so that I'm a little bit better myself? Okay, oh, this corpse is worth a lot. They like the body. They like the body. Sell all of our weapons. Should see the sturdy one, really. Yeah, give me that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually, because we might actually want something that somebody else has, and that sword is not worth very much to us, really. But we're stuck meleeing sometimes. This is how it goes. I have the robot. I have the robot, it's right here. Repair. Yes. Oh, actually, he told me to just walk straight through the fat force field, didn't he? Thank you. I will return. Give me this chain pistol. Hell yeah. So this is a 9 penetration D8 weapon. So the scope chain pistol is only 8 penetration and it's a D6, but it's a pistol, which means that it uses better skills. Should probably have taken the rifle, now I think about it. Frankly, we should probably take the rifle. I think we should take the rifle. You can get pistols later. That reverted us hardly at all. We were right here. I'll walk right through the laser. Give me the carbine. It is also 3-round burst. Its accuracy is still listed as low, which kind of blows, but I choose to believe that it is more accurate than the pistol. That's what I choose to believe. I'll go with it. 4 rounds per attack on the pistol would be pretty crazy, but 3 is pretty good here. Where is Sparfusil? There he is. Give me... Oh, you don't have very much ammo. Damn it. Well, does Matteo? That's what we're looking for. 1,000 lead slugs. Yes, thank you. That makes me feel much more comfortable. Alright. And now, feeling comfortable, you can probably wrap the video. See you soon.